Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review for Infinity Pool. This is the new horror film from Mia Goth, horror sci-fi film from starring Mia Goth, Alexander Skarsgård, Cleopatra Coleman. There's some other familiar, or at least one other familiar face that I recognized. This was one I was very interested in because of Mia Goth. She is one of my favorites young actresses working today. I love her in X and Pearl. Um, Marrowbone was another real good one that she was in that I own. Now, when I watched the trailer for this, I really didn't understand what this movie is even going to be about. The trailer does not do a good job at telling you what this movie's about. It just gives you a bunch of random things from the movie, and I think that kind of hurt this film because I think they try to bank off of the name with it being Cronenberg, on top of the fact that it's Mia Goth. I think they just they didn't market this movie well enough because I know this opening weekend with it, a lot of theaters were almost empty. They weren't full really of people watching it. I've seen multiple people saying that theaters, when they went to see it, theaters weren't packed for it. So I think they kind of hurt themselves with this one, with the marketing. And so I was a little worried going into it. Overall, though, I really enjoyed this one. Now, this is a different movie. This is an interesting movie. It's not going to be for everybody. Right away, obviously, Mia Goth is amazing in it, as usual. She's the standout for the movie, in my opinion. The story is good, but you have to really pay attention. You have to really kind of grasp what's happening, what's going on with him, with Alexander Skarsgård's character, and Cleopatra Coleman plays his wife. They basically go on him and Skarsgård and Coleman's characters, they go on this vacation, and craziness ensues. I'm trying not to give away too much. I'm trying to be very vague here. But I will say, I think, just right off the top of my head, two big things that kind of stand out for me with this movie that might turn some people off is it's not a long movie, but I think it can drag for people. I think that's going to be one big issue, is it dragging for people. My second issue is going to be the nudity in it. For me, it didn't bother me, but I think for some people, it's going to feel like it's unwarranted, that it's not really, it's just kind of thrown in to have nudity. And I can't argue that. I mean, I can see both sides of it. I think I wasn't, like I said, I didn't have any issue with it, but I'm pretty sure some people will, so that's another issue I have. And then the last issue is just going to be the story itself. I think some people may not understand what's going on. Some people might have to watch it a couple times before they fully grasp what's happening. It just depends on what kind of a movie person you are, what kind of movies you like. I know if my wife watched this, she probably wouldn't understand what was happening. She'd probably be completely turned off by the nudity in it. So this is definitely not a movie up her alley. So just know going into it, this is a movie that tries to make you think. This is a movie that you have to just really grasp and understand what's going on. It's not going to be just served to you on a silver platter, really. At least I don't think so. That's what I took away from it. But it was still a good time. I still enjoyed it. I still love seeing Mia Goth on the screen. I'm hoping she gets more roles, more leading roles, definitely. I gave this a 4 out of 5. I will be buying this when it comes out, adding it to the other films I have of hers. But I would definitely say give it a watch if it sounds like your type of a film, because this is a movie I think that's going to have to gain its audience after the theater. I think it's going to be one of those that it's going to be almost like a cult following in a way. So, but I believe that is everything for this. So please come like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.